welcome once again. First thing we're going to do is change the screen protector from my phone because it fell a couple of times and I have not been able to change it. But first things first, we are going to listen to some music and set up the vibe in here. And I bought this screen protector off of Amazon. It was actually pretty cheap and it brings 3 different changes. That's actually why I have ventured to do it on my own. I have never changed the screen protector myself and it was kind of challenging. Here are all the things that it brought. It was mainly like an alcohol wipe to clean off the screen, which was actually so dirty even though it had the other screen protector. And then I was just wiping it and then drying it, and then I tried to put it in the phone. As you could see, I had to try it a couple of times and it still did not come out good, but what are you gonna do? This would be the final look of it. So this is the main page of my phone. As you can see, I don't have any app covers. The first app we're gonna look at is notes. I carry here a lot of different things like the notes for my ballet classes and some other stuff. We have the photos, which I have only so many photos in there, not as much as I would have thought. Your basic TikTok, I try not to spend too much time on it. This carpet has like some, random things. The weather app is one of my favorites. I have different zones in there from the places that I've recently been to. I also have my reminders app that it's very helpful. I keep here all the types of things that I don't want to forget, my go-to orders just because I get a little bit stressed when asking for stuff at restaurants, and just some other like passwords and even thoughts from the Bible and random thoughts that I simply don't want to forget, of course. Then we've got my Notion app, which is so helpful for a lot of reasons. I customized it myself and I could do a whole tutorial on that later. My Snapchat, of course, I use these every day, especially with my friends. I love taking pictures, and as you saw, my music, I have a lot of downloaded music for my YouTube videos that I have to actually erase from my library. I have a designated playlist for Shawn Mendes, and then obviously downloaded the whole Hamilton musical because I'm a huge fan of that. And here is the second page. Pretty basic, my wallet, podcasts, Lightroom, stuff like that. I like to keep this widget in here. And this is the library with all the apps. You can see the storage my phone has. Not sure if that's quite enough, but yeah. And then on the side, I have this other page full of random widgets and stuff. I just like some ballet inspiration. I usually hide some templates. This is certainly my favorite. I don't know how long it took me to do this, but I love Friends and I thought this customization was so much fun. For the actual wallpaper, that's not the one I would have used. You can look for other more neutral ones in Pinterest that could match a little bit more with the actual icons. Like this one, it's another one that's like a beige aesthetic. The widgets obviously are not matching too much, but you can change those. These are like my preferred settings for this drop down option. And then we have just like the phone cases that I would usually use. I only have these, but I would definitely die for some Casetify cases. But this will do for now, and I'm just gonna choose one for the month that we're actually in because I like to change my phone case every month.